Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing some Grux offlane, and I think for a lot of you guys who are coming in new for Predecessor, I highly recommend that you try out Grux because not only he's like a very straightforward, easy character, he's also a very strong character in offlane. He's kind of like the quote-unquote pump stomper kind of hero, like kind of like a Master Yi from like League of Legends, where it's like a very easy character to use that a lot of people kind of struggle to play against, but as you play the game more and more and go against more and more experienced players, it becomes easier and more manageable to go against. But this is just a lot of just stuff you guys have to kind of get used to and learn about this game. So like make it easy on yourself, play some Grux if you want to have an easier time dominating in this offlane right here. So pretty exciting stuff. We're trying out the new skin that is actually pretty cool on Grux. It's only like a rare kind of skin variant, but it's still a very like cool new look for Grux himself. So we're all gonna be against a Terror. Terror got nerfed on this patch, but I still think she's quite strong. But I think in this matchup, it should be a bit more manageable, to say the least, going against her. I'm just more so concerned about like the early ganks by like Rampage since he's starting on this side, so we just gotta be a little bit cautious of that. Nice, got a really good trade right there actually. I'm gonna take a kind of extended trade right there, just try to really stack up the bleed a whole lot. I was outside my E range right there. Kind of unfortunate. If I land that E knockup, that would have been definitely a kill right there. I'm gonna just take a quick look right here, only because... Okay. Because sometimes, like, the enemy jungle would invade blue side, just because. That should be a kill, I believe. Dang, one more tick, and then that would have been a kill. Like, she literally lived with like 1 HP too. That's kind of unfortunate. But we got the blink out, and I think that's pretty dang good. Because since you stay anyways, we're gonna have plenty time to actually push out this lane. Because you don't want your like wave to get frozen right underneath the enemy like tower, especially if you're a low mobility hero like Grux. Nice. So let's take this reset. The build that we're gonna be running is gonna be like, I think it's still Grux's best build. I know Skyflower got nerfed, but Skyflower is just kind of like an insane item on Grux in general. You get Life Steal that works very good with Grux passive with Army Fam, and gives you attack speed that you want on Grux. It gives you just about everything you want at the end of the day on him. So even though it got slightly nerfed, I still think it's a must pick up option for Grux. The only thing you have to be mindful of when you are using like something like Skyspeeder on Grux is that you don't get any really defensive stats, really, so you gotta be careful about like the burst damage you could be receiving from other people. I think we win this, by the way, because she took a lot of damage from my minions as she was backing up. And there we go, kind of like no more Gruxing stuff right there, to say the least. So I'm gonna try to see if we can shove out this wave ASAP, because we definitely need to take a reset so we can lane against this Terror that's come back from base. Yeah, I can't really help with that because Terror's gonna come in and I have no blink, so they could just turn on me and I just die, right? So I really don't want to take that fight right there. So yeah, so far so good. Definitely double the CS of Terror already. Upper level, so we should get level 6 before she does. So really in a good spot. And obviously, for those who are new to this like Predecessor, you can kind of see a little bit about like how Grux usually kind of function. He's kind of like a huge lane bully. Doesn't have like a lot of high mobility, but when he gets on top of you, he can do some really serious damage. I guess if you're like from League of Legends, I guess the closest comparison Grux it's like he's kind of like a Darius, low mobility but a lot high sustain damage because of his bleed and his passive right there. So you want to really stick onto people and do a lot of high sustain damage over time. So I'm gonna just go ahead, just taking my time, freezing the wave right here, because I'm trying to see if I can just farm as much as I can and deny the tail of the CS. Because like me being right here puts tail in a really bad spot for farming safely. But not only that, it puts me in a very safe spot for farming, and I just get to kind of just build the CS lead I have on her already. So Rampage is on that right side. That's good information for us. I think I'm gonna start to kind of sharpen this wave because now I'm getting a big wave that's gonna crash into Terror's lane soon. I don't have to worry about like a gank by the Rampage too. I wasn't expecting my E to actually hit right there. That's why I went for the Mia Q. But I should like hold on to my Q after I do the knockup, ideally. Yeah, make sure that goes all the way in because sometimes people will like hold the wave right from the tower so that they crash all the way. Yeah, I shouldn't be able to get this because this 2-buff is about to die. There we go. She has no RMB because I saw her trying to like close the gap, so I might try to see if we can just jump on her. But she's already like backing off. I kind of did misclick right there. Dang, not gonna be able to close that gap right there, unfortunately. My page was right there. I just felt like a boulder toss. Okay, she's level 6. Looks like we might just have to like shove this in all the way. Just so we're not in the bad spot when Rampage comes gank us. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab the timer on this 5 camp just so I know how jungler is gonna be passing on my sides. Yeah, I was trying to stop her back because I'm trying to waste her time more than anything. Okay, we're gonna actually grab one last wave, then we'll take our reset. Because this is a cannon wave, there's a lot of like minions I can get right here. I'm just gonna make sure this crashes all the way. There we go. Now we'll take the reset, and we're gonna be able to pick up Sky Splitter, which is gonna be a pretty dang big power spike for us. Because now we have the really high sustained damage to go against Terror. We're like 40 CS above her, so we're like just in a really good spot right now. So after you get the Sky Splitter Bonesaw gives you that health you need, so you'll be durable, but also more bonus attack speed. So once you get both Sky Splitter and Bonesaw, that's when you typically go more tank because you have enough damage. You just need to make sure you don't die immediately when people collapse on you. So in this case, we'll probably do like Tainted the Guard because we need anti-heal against the Rampage and also the Sinks, who is a healer support on the enemy team. So I'm not sure where the tail is at, but I'm not gonna really freeze the what do you call the wave anymore. I'm gonna actually try to see if we can go for the T1 tower takedown on this left side. Because getting that down is gonna be like really huge in terms of like all the gold we could be getting, right? Or we can go for Old Prime. This is actually a really good call to do it because I have priority on my side. We're really strong ourselves, so we definitely can just do the main prime really quickly. Now it's gonna be sort of obvious that I'm gonna be a mini prime just because I'm not in the lane anymore, but I don't think it matters because we should be able to get this main prime really fast. And giving that to myself is actually like huge because I'm running like my lane super hard. I can actually use this main prime that's gonna enhance my minions to get this tower really easily now. So very well played by the Rampage, 100%. Here we see Rampage mid. Looks like he's gonna be on that right side, trying to go on sync. So I have time to just push on this tower right here. Okay, Terra's right there. Okay, they're on the Feint tools, so that gives me more time to actually keep pushing for T2. I don't think we're gonna be able to get it. It might be risky to actually push into it, especially once we get our Feint tools, but it is still favorable trying to go in and see if we can do damage to this turret. Okay, my team is doing really good with it. So far, so good. I'm actually gonna just go mid. The reason for that is because I think it's gonna be easy to like convert this like 3-kill my team god on Feint to be able to actually go for this like mid tower with my main prime buff. But first, let's try to go for Bellica. She misses. We shouldn't have to use our ultimate right here. So I'll just kind of hold down left click. Mid lane's dead, so someone else have to go defend us out. That was actually a really big wave, so let's definitely try to see if we can just get this tower down for my mortgage. Nice. So we're gonna take a reset. We have a lot of gold because we got 2 towers worth of gold on the left side and on the mid, and also we've just been kind of like farming efficiently well still. So that's gonna give us our quest, and the quests in this game are essentially they are essentially kind of like, how do I say? Let me actually focus on getting my item I'm gonna go for next. But quests are essentially your active items. There's not League of Legends where you can have multiple active items on your like slots. You only have one active slot, and that is your quest slot, and that's the slot that you choose at the beginning of the game. And you just play the game. You kind of like follow what you have to do with it for the voice quest. You just need to like kill minions, hit people to be able to like get the quest evolution quest done. So the active we're gonna choose is gonna be Judgment. That item is gonna allow us to give like a better wave clear option, but also like more like burst damage heal, because this item can be really good on heroes like Grux that wants a little bit more survivability and burst damage. And since Taylor is so focused on pushing mid, I'm gonna just go ahead and push for left because I just see everyone else like on mid / right. No one's really stopping me on this left push. Yeah, that's huge. We got the T2 tower on the left side. Bellica is dead. I'm not sure if they're gonna keep pushing or not. I'll help on my mortgage just in case though. Okay. Yeah, it seems like we're backing off, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and actually see if we can just bully this rampage right here. Because I don't see Taylor anywhere. Yeah, see, one page is trying to do his like 2-camp clear. I'm just trying to like really just put a lot of pressure on him because I know I can get away with it. Because I'm like really strong against these two, especially, so I'm not scared at all. So now he's probably doing the 2-camp clear, I bet. So we can just kind of walk over and see if he's already done or not. No, he actually just kind of went on blue side. Yeah, he's all over there, so I guess this 2-camp is gonna be ours for the taking. And I'm actually gonna see if we can get Bellica, especially since we have the movement speed buff. We can definitely catch up to her. Oh, she actually backed off last second. That's so unfortunate. I thought she's gonna keep pushing mids, but she opted to back off. So the only way that Bellica can like stop me from going on her like that is if she has like the knock up and she misses it. That's when I just go in immediately right there. So nice. My team is all push up on this right side, so I feel very confident about just taking this like blue camp. Again, we're denying the CS from like the rampage enemy jungler, so we can really lay on the serious hurt onto him. And Terra is just kind of doing the split pushing right there, so I think we have to go over left, but at the same time, we have this like Vein Tooth coming up that I definitely want to be there for. Okay, I think she's backing off now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just go take the attack Vein Tooth. I'll be over there. So we definitely want to focus spell. She's kind of like a hyper carry ADC. She's gonna be doing so much damage, so we have to like focus her 100% in this team fight. Because I don't think Belica is like a huge priority pick. Speaking of which, we may be able to get on top of her. Rampage is bleeping in, so we're just gonna start laying the hut onto him. Okay, we got his ult out. That's actually really good. And blink. Yeah, now we just do Feint Tooth. That's huge. Because now Rampage doesn't have the tool to be able to get in Feint Tooth. We already got it, so that's huge. And there's still mini prime, so we can definitely just go for it really fast too. Oh, did that went to Syncs by accident? That went to our support by accident. Whoopsies. Because Syncs has like a DOT like basic attack. Not sure if there was follow up on that. Did she saw me? I don't think she did. Oh, now she definitely saw me. Trying to see if we can catch the Syncs, but yeah, she's already gone. But yeah, no, Syncs is the support, and she has the DOT damage after she like basically attacks people, and I think that DOT secured the last hit on that buff, which is kind of fortunate because that should go to me or Rampage, and then went to like the worst person they could, so that's kind of unfortunate situation right there. Alright, but that's fine. We're gonna go for Draconum. So we're gonna turn the god as like the anti-blight options, or while anti-heal, so now we're just in the heal for where we're hitting. The favorite physical damage heavy, Belica is kind of behind, so we don't really need magical resist, so we're gonna go for more physical armor. And Draconum give us physical power and armor that's gonna be complementing out stuff really nicely. Yeah, I may actually have to like help this, so I'm gonna come over. Where did Rampage go? No, I think actually left. Okay, 2 for 2. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can just hunt down this Rampage. Just try to bully him a bit. Alright, so we stop his back, that's fine. Dang, I thought that was like actually gonna be a lot closer than it looks, so I should just kept pushing mid is what I should have done. Because I think I could put more pressure on that mid turret especially. But that's not the worst thing in the world. I'm just gonna go ahead and just invade red side because we see Rampage over there. Okay, JoeYoursTruly to the dash so we can go in on this. I think we can catch this actually. Let's go on Terra since she's on top of us. And we can CC a lot. Wow. That's the main weakness of like Grux. It's the CC kind of chain that people would do on top of you. And they actually have a lot of CC, so I am considering going Absolution, because that item gives us attack speed, which is really good, but also gives damage mitigation when we get stunned for the first time. So yeah, let's just go Absolution right here. They give us magic resist, which I guess is nice against like the Bellica that will do damage eventually, but I kind of want to be a little bit more physical armor myself. I think they're trying to go for the Sparrow, which is, I think, be really good if they can get her, but I think it's very risky what they're also doing. What we should do is we should group up with Feint too, 100%. Because getting the third Feint to give us like the really big buff that we really want, like the permanent like stat boost essentially. So I'm gonna go ahead go right, because we gotta like go fix that wave before we do a big team fight on Feinters. Terra's left, Bellica's mid. Honestly, I think we can just stop this right away. They're all gonna be late, and we have a lot of damage coming into this. Yeah, Rampage's not even here, so we should be able to get this Feint to it for free. Nice. I do want to try to get Spell if we can. Oh, Sinks. Wait, Spell still push up. He is definitely push up really hard. Nice, that's huge. When I blink in and just go in really hard right here. I think Sync. Okay, she has a stun. That's a bit annoying, unfortunately. Very nice kill. We actually need to go help on this. Oh, my E miss. That sucks. That's huge. Nice. I don't know if we can go for an inhibitor, so I think we have to like go for old prime actually. I think that's the best play we can do right now. So let me go ahead and take this blue buff because I don't have the bag if I can just get the mana back with this blue buff. Okay. We may need to get a pick first, because we're a little bit too late. So what we can do is we can try to like hold a corner right here, see if they walk into us. I'm gonna stay on the rampage because... Wait, where's the Sparrow at? What the heck? Okay, we got Sparrow. I'm gonna have to play slow because we're like no like health at all. So I'm gonna hold this corner, wait for my opportunity to kind of go in. Dang, I don't think I can catch her. I needed my Q if I want to get on top of her. Okay, so that wasn't the best team fight for us, but we still definitely got a lot of kills onto the boards. Waves are pushing, so they have to deal with that still. So let's just back get Absolution so we get a lot more stronger items for ourselves. Something into Draconum. So in a really good spot to say the least. And I think Spell just used her Liberator, so she has no cleansed, so to speak. Oh, not more mid lane. They changed like the pain wheel a while on this patch, so I think some of the stuff we gotta move around, so I'm trying to say let's roll the old prime because we wait, let's just do it. Sparrow's on right side. And If you see like an enemy ADC on the complete opposite side of the map, especially one that's like make or break team fights for the enemy team, you just do Offlane melee. So it's just gonna be super late, so it's gonna be a like 5v4 worst case scenario, and they don't have the win condition. Nice with windows. I'm gonna go on Rampage because I just can't close the distance at all. Play a little bit slow because I'm waiting for my cooldown. Very nice stun. Oh my god, I was just out of range on my kill. Very nice kill, blinked by the mortgage. Let's go. That's so huge. That was actually kind of scary because that was like the 50-50 smite on that. But my jungler is just built different. Love to see it. Nice, I got the hurt on that. That's huge. That's gonna make it really easy to end this game right here, actually. Rampage just jump in, so let's go ahead and like go all in on him. And this should be like the GG's right here, actually. So actually really well played by my team, doing really good job across the map, and we did some really good stuff on this offlane too ourselves. Kind of showing you why like Grux can be quite a formidable threat in this offlane mode, and pretty straightforward to play. Wasn't doing any crazy dashes or like ability wombo combos. It would just like go in, hold left click, and see the damage like stack up right there. So 32k damage, actually the most damage on this entire lobby, so we'd love to see that right there. Because yeah, like I said, Grux is a sustained kind of bruiser, like kind of juggernaut like character. He does a lot of high sustained damage, and he has some like combos you can do, mainly to just get people staying close to you, being to pull them in or knock them up, so you can have more time to basic attack. Right, so whenever you have a character that's more base attack oriented, that's gonna make it for easier gameplay. Because another good hero that I feel like is gonna be really good for a lot of players out there is gonna be Crunch. The only thing about Crunch is that he is the ability base focused hero, and their combos and their timings and all that stuff you gotta know about him that adds another layer of depth and complexity when trying to do these games out, right? But something like Grux is like you may not need to know like all the optimal combos. You just need to know like, hey, I hold down left click, I do a lot of damage, and that's sometimes all you need for a newer player, like some of you guys watching this video, to kind of know and just kind of get a feel for the game, do it easier to pilot kind of hero right here. But yeah, GG's to this team. Really great showcase video of Grux offlane. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If not already, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single beat by yours truly. But other than that, hope you guys have a great rest of your day here. Peace.